Hello. So I'm going to do the reading for Monday the 8th to Saturday the 13th. And again, I apologize for being a day late. Sorry. I had to work again yesterday at 7 a.m. So I used to close on Sundays, so that's why I chose to do the weekly reading on a Sunday, but for some reason they're having me open, so I hope that stops. Otherwise I'll have to change the day so I could just do the weekly reading on Saturday or Monday. All right, this card popped out, 10 of Cups. That's a great way to start our week. This is committed and contented love, marriage, happy home life, having it all, having the family, being happy, committed and contented love. Everything is great, makes you happy, makes you feel good, you feel secure. You feel that you're in a contented, happy place. So that's how the week is starting. I'll take that. All right. 9 of Pentacles is enjoying the rewards of your hard work that you've... I guess I should probably tilt the camera. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. I think that's better. That's not better though. All right. 9 of Pentacles is after you've put in a lot of hard work to something, you're finally feeling it pay off. You're feeling the rewards of it, all right? You're feeling the satisfaction of you've put a lot of hard work into something and the hard work is paying off. And look at that. I mean, you have the 10 of Cups, so maybe you've put a lot of work in, you're putting in a lot of work to your relationship. This week I feel like is a very rewarding week for for people. I feel like this is what the cards are saying is hopefully for all of us that are watching. It'll be a very rewarding week. It'll be a week of satisfaction. That hard work is finally paying off. That you're seeing the fruits of your labor. 4 of Pentacles, keeping things close, not sharing, blocking energy. So maybe that's what you've been doing. Maybe some of you are still blocking this energy. Maybe for some of you, this energy is trying to come in and you're blocking it. Stop blocking that energy. Stop blocking this energy that wants to come in. Stop going down the negative path, all right? This is what awaits you if you stop blocking that energy. Stop keeping things close. Stop overthinking. Stop focusing on the negative. Start focusing on the positive. This is the week to open up and be free. Just like that little girl, just being so happy. 9 of Swords. So I feel like it's two sides here. We have this side where there's stress and there's worrying and there's anxiety and you're blocking everything You know, maybe this is how the week starts. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be a tough week. Maybe it's going to be one of those weeks where you're just closing yourself off. And maybe for some of you, you're transitioning. You're going from this to this. And for some of you, maybe it's just a good week for you, that you feel like you're finally getting your due rewards, your hard work is paid off. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could represent you. You could be an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles also represents a really good friend. Somebody who listens, somebody who is warm and generous, somebody who's there for you. Maybe you need to consult with a friend. Maybe you need to talk with a friend to get rid of this anxiety and this stress and blocking this energy, so that way you feel better after talking with this friend, and now you feel like you're in a better place. It could also be maybe you meet this Queen of Pentacles, all right? And she takes you from being in this dark place to being in this light place, to be in a happier place. Maybe you start a relationship with her. It could be a significant other, or it could be just a really good friend. It could be a family member. All right? Like I said, this also could represent you. Maybe you're going from this dark place and into this better place. We have the Hierophant, looking to a higher power. All right. I feel like this says, you know, find that happy place. Find that place that gives you stability and focus on that. Look to that higher power. Maybe it's taking a walk on the ocean, you know, to going to the beach and just taking a quiet walk and processing your thoughts. Maybe it's going for a hike. It doesn't necessarily have to, I don't feel it necessarily has to be a religion-based. It could be just that thing that gives you the inner strength, that inner power that gives you the inner strength. Quick moving energy. All right, Eight of Wands. I feel like once you've turned that corner, that things are really going to start moving quickly. All right, once you've put this behind you. The Death card, okay, I think that is that the Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio. I don't think the Hierophant is anyone. Oh, Taurus. Taurus. So Taurus also represents Pentacles, earth sign. Taurus is an earth sign. And then we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. And that is a water sign. So death is major transformation and transition. So maybe for some of you, this is the week where you start to feel major transformation. You transition, like I said, you go from this stress and anxiety and keeping things in and blocking that energy to transitioning over to here where it's more positive, and you put in the hard work and you start getting those positive rewards and things start moving quicker for you. it could be a Scorpio comes in, or a Taurus comes in. Let's see, Queen of Cups. Let's see, Queen of Cups is, she's also someone who is kind and gentle. She's very sensitive, though. You have to be careful what you say to her because she can be hurt very easily. So this could represent you as the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're just feeling very sensitive right now. Maybe somebody said something that hurt you. Maybe you're feeling very vulnerable right now. Maybe you have a lot of emotions going on. Maybe you're feeling flooded with emotions right now. But you have to become more grounded and change that, turn that around. Something in the week happens that turns that around for you. Maybe it's this reading, you know, maybe this reading opens your eyes to something or something clicks. You know, maybe this reading gives you the energy to get out of this funk and to move towards more happiness, better things, brightness. I know that when I used to be like this, I'd listen to some tarot readings and all of a sudden I started to feel like this. I started to feel happier. I started to feel in a better place. And that's why I watched them. Because I didn't want to be in this place. Let's see. The Devil card, the Capricorn card, that could represent you as a Capricorn. It could also represent unhealthy habits. It could be unhealthy habits of thinking negatively, okay? It could be unhealthy habits of blocking positive energy coming your way. It could be unhealthy habits with, you know, addictions. It could be an unhealthy relationship that you have, a bond that you have to somebody else. It could be an unhealthy relationship that you need to start looking at and think twice about. Okay? So I feel like it could represent you. That Capricorn is also an earth sign. So I feel like what the cards are saying is that for some of you, right now, at the beginning of the week, that you could just be sort of in a dark place. You're blocking energy. And this is an unhealthy habit for you to be focusing on the negative, and you shouldn't do that. That maybe somebody said something or did something that bothered you, that triggered you, and put you in this darker place. And if you need to rely on a friend to express how you feel, to talk about how you feel, you know, go ahead and do that. And you need to transition, you need to transform, you need to change, you need to think of the brighter things, you need to think of the positive things, and look to a higher power, whatever that may be. Do something that makes you get out of this, you know, step away from this, change the scenery, change, you know, do something that shakes that up. Like for me, when I go out to the barn and I see my horse, it's so relaxing. I don't think about anything. I don't focus on my phone. I don't focus on whatever issues I'm having. I just enjoy the moment, and it really helps me to turn my mind around. It helps me to clear out the cobwebs. It helps me to be in a more positive space. And whatever that is that helps you to turn things around, then things start happening quicker, that you start feeling better, you start feeling more positive, you start feeling the energy, you start feeling life. Okay? You start getting out of this darkness right there. And it's not easy at times, you know. Sometimes you just need that, you know, that one positive thing that triggers everything out. Key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. That's just what I was saying is the key to new beginnings and directions, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go on a trip or, you know, it doesn't have to be anything major, but it could be that one little bright spot, that one little spark that turns this around from blocking this positive energy to letting this positive energy in, okay? Maybe it's this reading. I mean, I'd be, you know, I'd feel really happy, you know, honored if this was the reading that gave you that little spark, or that gave you that positive energy, or that gave you that boost to get through your day, to get through your week, and that started to turn things around for you. So let me see. We'll try Angel Answers. I'm feeling this one. The key to letting go of this unhealthy habits. Unhealthy, like I said, it could be negative energy that you got yourself stuck in. Doesn't necessarily have to be something super horrible. A year from now, that's where you could be. Starts with the first step, okay? Starts with the first step to the new beginning and new directions and adventures. All right? A year from now, this could all be turned around from living like that to living like that, putting in the hard work, all right, to gain the rewards for putting in that hard work, for just feeling better mentally, just feeling like you're in a happier place. Recovery. All right, recovery. Recovery from this negativity and this stress. A year from now, recovery from this. Not something that's going to happen overnight, something that you have to put work into. But it's all worth it to be in a better place. Okay, so maybe this is the week that you get that spark and it starts to turn things around. Baby steps. It all starts with recognizing that this is the direction that you want to be in. All right, that's the key. Recognizing the direction that you want to be in, that you want to move away from this, that you want to go into that. That's the key to new beginnings. Figuring out where you want to be and how you want to change. And if everything's all great for you, then that's fine. But I'm saying this is for the people who are struggling, that are feeling like they're in this place. And they're looking for the key to get into this place. That major transformation and transition. Clear your head, walk away from this, and then sort of have a plan in your mind about how you want to get to this. All right? How you want to get out of this, because this isn't working for you and you want to get more towards this. The little things that you can do that can help you feel more alive. All right, I hope that made sense to you. I hope that, that helps some of you. I know it helped me. Definitely changed the thinking, because to be honest, this morning I was feeling a little off, but now I do feel like, I want to be in this place. So it definitely worked for me, and I hope it worked for you. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.